Welcome to the bunker. This is the chess bunker, and we're back at it. We're playing John Lennon. Is that John Lennon? Who is this guy? Alexei Belov. I don't know who this guy is. Let's go with e5. Haven't played e5 in a while. Knight c6. All right, I'm gonna hit him with the bird's defense. I like the bird's defense. Um, yeah, bird's defense is a wild opening. Bishop c4. All right, I guess we'll go knight f6. Um, can't I take? I think I can take, buddy. I'm gonna play d5. He could take here. Probably, yeah, this is his best idea. Takes, takes, and queen h5. Well, I should be better now. He messed with the wrong chicken. It's time to go. Okay. I mean, what's he on about? He's gonna play d3? What is this guy on about? All right, I could play f5, but it gets a little spicy. Takes, takes, knight c3. That's not really a position you want to be in. All right, let's just play bishop e6. If he takes with d, we could just play something like queen d7. I'm gonna castle queenside shortly. Yeah, he is definitely gonna be in trouble here. He slipped up against the bird. All right, castle's queenside. Nothing wrong with a little castling. Bishop f4. Let's play queen b5. Queen b5 is a nice move. Just start to scope these pawns out. Wanted to play bishop f5, but runs into rook e5. Gotta be patient. Knight d2. Okay, can I take the pawn? I'm gonna scoop that pawn. I'm scooping that pawn straight to the back. Rook b1, queen a2, rook a1. That gets a little spicy. Things are getting spicy, but okay, we could play queen c3. Knight b3. I don't think that's good. Yeah, I don't know what he's on about. Let's play bishop b4. Keep everything under control. Rook b1. Can I take on a2? I could take on a2 and take on b3. Things are getting a little wacky in the bounce house. All right, I'm gonna go for it. I don't know if this works or not. It looks very interesting. Knight d4. That should not work. Okay, well here my bishop is hanging. I think we could play bishop d5 though. He takes, 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 c5. It looks okay. It looks all right. I don't know if it works, but it looks all right. Things are definitely getting pretty crazy, but I think everything works. Rook a1, we play queen b2. Yeah, rook a1, queen b2, rook takes a7. I can just take on e4. Nothing to be concerned about here. All right, what's up with this? What's he on about now? Okay, can I take on g2? Yeah, let's do it. Let's just take on g2. Scoop up the knight. Oh, he takes there. I didn't realize he could do that. If I'm being completely honest, I just did not see that he could do that. All right, I mean, what are we gonna do here? Let's play. This is tricky stuff. I want to keep my light squared bishop on the board, but I got to do it in a proper way. c5, rook c4, rook d4. All right, I guess I'm gonna go for that. This way looks the best. Rook e7. What's he on about? Rook e7. Yeah, this check doesn't actually do anything. Oh, he's playing for queen g4. Sneaky guy. Sneaky guy. Okay, let's do this. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm losing. I'm losing. I wasn't focused. Um, yeah, it's unfortunate. I've been thinking about this NBA trade. I've been thinking about this NBA trade that's going on. I don't normally follow the NBA, but I cannot understand it for the life of me. The Mavs just traded away Luka Doncic for no conceivable reason. Very silly stuff. But anyway, so I lost that game. We're going to strike that from the record. We're not going to count it. Still 0-0 according to my count of things. Birds defense will see better days. Alright, here we could just play e3. b3. Bishop b2. Playing Phony Sally. What a name is that? Alright, bishop d3. You could just castle here and get a normal position. That would be completely fine. You know what we're on about, though. We are interested in the mayhem, so I'm going to play rook g1. Might not be ideal, might not even be sound, but, you know, we're going to throw in g4, g5 and see where it lands. We're going to see how far this pawn can go. He wants to play knight b4. Let's stop him. Let's play a3. Very, very sneaky stuff. Okay, queen e2. Waiting for the right moment to play g5. I don't want to open up his rook for no reason. You know what I mean? Okay, let's play knight c3. Pop the knight to b5. If I can draw an arrow. Yeah, put the knight on b5. Does that even do anything, though? Okay, yeah, we'll just leave it there. I'm going to leave the knight on b5. We'll wait for him to kick it out. Yeah, when he kicks it out, I'll have a target on a6. We're slowly starting to make some encroachments. Can I play... Let's play h4 first. We're going to play g5 soon enough. Just waiting for the perfect moment to play g5. You just got to be patient here. You got to let the eagle... You got to let the eagle circle. The eagle can only feast if it circles around and looks for carrion. Actually, no, that's vultures, but... Okay, the eagle also does some scoping. Alright, what are we doing here? What is this position? I really wish someone made a manual on these positions. I don't know what to do. It's definitely not a bad position for white, but it's just very, very strange. I'm going to play rook g3. I think if he takes twice, I get my knight to g5. Alright. Okay. Slowly making some encroachments. Takes. He takes here. We play knight g5. This is going well. This is the bird in action. Okay, he's doing that. Time for a little stutter step here with knight d1. Yeah, knight d1. At c4, I can just play bishop g6. No tricks. No tricks at the moment. All right. What is this position? All right, I'm just going to get my king out of the way. Takes, we'll put the king on a2. All right. I'm just continuing to wait here. I'm betting he's going to miss the fact that my bishop is defending this. Knight e4. Ooh, hitting my rook. Better dodge that. I'm going to play d3 next. Very, very strange position here. I mean, maybe I should have tried to make some inroads on the king side, but I couldn't figure out a way to do it. Can we play b4 here? Yeah, let's play b4. It's time to go. Gotta get it moving, pal. d3. Chug. The train is leaving the station here. These positions are super strange. I have no idea what's going on in them. They can't be worse, though. We haven't accrued any positional weakness here. The structure is extremely healthy. All right. I mean, he's going to play a5. I got to be on the lookout for what to do here. I mean, is my bishop doing anything now? What am I going to do against a5? That's a legitimate concern. What am I going to do against a5? Let's play queen d2 first. I gotta cover that a5 move. Also gotta hurry up. Yeah, he's playing for a5. I can tell what he's on about. Let's play rook h2. Just try to invade. Okay, he dropped a pawn. Classic pawn drop in the bird. Play 95 soon enough. Yeah, 95. Things are starting to get better here. I gotta fix this knight though. I was trying the classic knight d1 knight f2 reroute, but it just did not really do the job here. This actually still looks like a fantastic position though. Yeah, there's very little for him to do. Queen h3. My pieces cover everything perfectly. He has nothing to do here. Let's take another pawn. Okay, he's taken that, but we play rook g6. He's going to drill into there, but then I play queen f6. I'm going to play bishop d4 next. I got to hurry up, though. I only got like 15 seconds. I think this is just the end of the game. I'm checkmating first. He doesn't have a check here. Unless he tries that. But rook c2, I have this. Okay. Takes, check. Yeah, it's time to go. Nice. That was a good win. Stayed patient, stayed composed, and waited for our bird opportunity. Okay. I've been experimenting with this. Don't try this at home, guys, but this is just, you know, if you want to get really rowdy in the circus. All right. I mean, the odds are he probably has not prepared for this position ever in his life. We both have weaknesses. I have a weakness on g4. He has a weakness on g5. Very bizarre position here. All right, let's throw in a check. I want to trade the bishop so that he cannot use this g4 square. He better make up his mind with what he's doing. Okay, he's doing that. I'm going to play bishop e3. I'm going to try to reroute the knight to f2. Poke that bishop out. Badger out that pesky bishop. Okay, what are we going to do here? I think, well, now knight d4 is actually... Yeah, knight d4 is now an idea, so we need to be a little careful. Let's swing the knight to g5. This position is just deeply bizarre. Is he going to play d4? That's interesting, but I take. Okay. That's what he's on about. Knight e4. f5. f5 is interesting, but f5 I take on c5. I might be losing here. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, so takes, he's going to play f5. Takes, he plays f5. Am I losing a piece there? I think I am. I gotta play queen c1. We gotta stomach this. It's not pretty, guys, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's for the love of the bird. f5. Let's play knight c5. Is he gonna give us tripled pawns? Tripled pawns would be pretty dangerous. Yeah, this is definitely this is definitely not a successful opening experiment here. I honestly do think it has some practical potential, but I need to figure out a way to play it better. This was not the way to do it. All right, if we take on e3, rook e8 completely bamboozles us. I gotta do this. Never a move you want to have to make, but we're gonna make it. I'm gonna try to play rook b1 and b4 and slowly untangle. Okay, if I castle here, he plays e2. If I castle, he plays e2. That's an ugly position, but how bad is it? I don't think it's losing. I don't think it's losing. It looks, granted, it looks hideous, but I don't immediately see a way. What are we gonna play now? Rook b1, b4. I'm gonna throw the pieces forward. Yeah, we're in trouble, but oh! I was thinking I could figure out a way to take this somehow, but I don't see a way to. Oh, I can. Look at this. This is beautiful.
A few moments later.
Yeah, I'm gonna win this rook. Oh, yeah, he just takes there. All right, yeah, that's it. It's time to go. I gotta be a little careful about that. I can't be playing f4 h4 that often. All right, let's go with the two knights tango. Is he gonna play knight c3? It's very frustrating. Very, very frustrating stuff. I don't like this. I don't like knight f3 one bit. I would have played the Nimzo Indian if I wanted to bring my bishop to b4. Alright, let's play queen e7. Honestly, it's not the end of the world. We just have a very weird type of Bogo Indian. Play for e5. Not much to complain about, except for the fact that he disrespected the dance hall. I'm always on the lookout for knight d5. d5, that should not be a problem. Okay, we always have two responses here. We can go in this way. We could play knight d8 and hope to put the knight on f7. Yeah, I'm feeling birdie, so we're going to go for that. Classic bird reroute here. Alright, let's play d6. What's he going for? We're going to play knight h5 and f5. We're going for all the glory. It's time to go. Yeah, I dream of the day when I don't have to record these videos in the bunker. It's going to be a glorious day. I'm getting... Yeah, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. I'm like 50% done with my time in the bunker. Alright. Okay, so knight... Yeah, let's just play knight h5. I don't know if this works. It looks interesting, though. Ultimately, the rook is misplaced here. It should be on f8 if I'm playing for f5. That's a strange move. I'm really uncertain about that. Is he playing for g4? I don't know. I can't really tell what he's on about, but okay, we'll play knight f4. If he wants to take, we'll take, clear out a lot of dark squares. I don't think that was good. Is he going to play a3? He's going to chase the bishop around, that rascal. Let's play a5, secure the dark squares. Bishop is going to be very healthy on c5 from now on. He could put a knight on f5, and then we get a really weird position where I take, I play knight f7, knight e5. I would assume I'm not worse, but I don't really know anything beyond that. These types of positions are so bizarre and so deeply asymmetric that you could be winning or losing, and you can't really tell until you analyze it with the engine. Alright. Well, this should be great. This is a great position. Got complete control of the dark squares. Drop the bishop back to a7, snipe the whole board from a7. This is a beautiful position now. I just need to slowly prepare h5 and g4. A classic maneuver here is to get the queen over to this diagonal. That's a really sassy maneuver that the great Rubinstein once played. Legends of the game. a3. a3, that's what he's doing. I really want to get my queen over there. Alright, yeah, let's do it. I don't know if it works. Maybe it doesn't work, but it looks very interesting. The goal is to get the queen to knight f5. Alright, is he threatening anything, though? I don't see what he's threatening. We're going to play queen b8 and queen a7. Slowly get everything around. I want to take here, but I don't need to do it right now. I don't want to clear the square for the knight. Alright, this looks good. I'm going to put the queen on... Yeah, queen on b6 now. Look at that. Just took 10 moves. It's legitimately a very famous rerouting, though. It's known as the Rubinstein rerouting. Alright, what are we going to do here? How do I get the rooks in the game? This is the bigger issue. Well, like, what am I going to do with the rooks? How do I get the rooks out? Do I play bishop e8 here? I don't want to play bishop e8. Let's play king h8. I need to just slowly maneuver. Alright, now I actually like bishop e8, because the idea is we're going to play f3 at the right time. I didn't want to take here because it was just going to give this knight a fantastic score on e4. Okay, f3. This looks good. This is getting very dangerous for him. The eagle's flying high now. He best be careful. Rook e5. We take on f2? Let's play knight g6, or... Yeah, what? Okay, let me just play knight g6. I'll figure out the rest later. Rook e8. He plays knight h4. Alright, we'll play knight f4 now. Knight e2, I have rook f5. Gotta be careful. Knight e2, rook f5. I'm super focused here. If he does that... Alright, well, can't we take? I think this is winning. No, he must be getting checkmated here. How is he not getting checkmated here? Okay, wait, no, that's checkmate. Ridiculous. Ridiculous game. Okay, that was actually a good two knights tango game, though. I gotta watch my time a bit better. Playing Harold Blatland. That does not sound like a real name. No offense if you're Harold Blatland and you're watching this video, I'm sorry. No filter on these bird videos. No filter. The eagle swoops in. The eagle swoops in completely unfiltered. Bishop g4. Alright, we're going to take and play e5. Really classic approach. Just play e5 here. Let's play queen d6 and castle. Alright. Nothing to worry about yet. He's trying to take and then win this pawn here. This crafty guy. Yeah, that's actually a serious threat. What am I going to do? Alright, I think I have to start by taking here. I think this guy birded me. How did this happen? I'm much worse here. Okay, I'm going to play knight b8. Takes a knight e5 is a very uncomfortable threat. I can't believe I got birded. It's my system. He's not supposed to be doing it to me. He didn't even put the pawn on f4. Oh, that was a bad move. That was very silly. I want to play e5. Alright, we're going to play knight h6. Do not try this at home. This is definitely not for the faint of heart here. 100% black should be worse here. But, you know, we got some chances. It's a little tricky. A little messy. I guess he's playing bishop a3. I don't really see what the issue is, though. Can we just try queen g6? We'll attack g2. He's going to castle, probably. If he castles, I can play knight f5, dominate the knight from h4. I could also... That should not be good. I think Harold is definitely messing up now. Harold needs to be very careful. Bishop a3, we just play e5. Yeah, things are getting very messy. At the end of the day, when you have a queen on a7, it's just a bit misplaced. I don't think that's a good move. We're going to play e5. Just going to try to throw the kitchen sink at this guy. Hopefully something lands. This knight is very, very misplaced at the moment. Maybe I should have prepared it with knight f7. Yeah, that was probably better. I should have played knight f7 before this. Alright, we'll throw in a check. Knight f3, I have... Oh, look at this. Things are getting really spicy. Yeah, also bishop c5 on the lookout. He's in a bunch of danger. He could play bishop c4, though. Bishop c4, and he's playing bishop e6. This is nuts. This is bananas. Alright, we're going to play d3, though. This is getting really messy. If he takes here, I take, and I'm winning the knight. All right, this looks good. He shouldn't be doing that. All right, what are we gonna do here? I just need to figure out the right way to bring the rook to d8. If I can do that, the game should be over. I think bishop c5 actually works. Bishop c5, queen takes, rook d8 check, king c2, queen e2 check, king b1 takes. I guess that works. I mean, maybe, is there any way I could do it without hanging a piece? All right, let's play bishop b4. I think this is the better way to do it. This looks like the much more, because I just don't want to include, I don't want to involve his queen back on the other side of the board. His queen is completely dislocated at the moment. Rook d8 is going to be a huge problem. He can sense it. King c4 maybe? No, king c4, we throw in a check, he takes, and then knight c6 forking. It's time to go. I always forget to set a timer for these videos. And so I have no idea how long the video has been going. All right, well, let's play queen e2 here. Yeah, there are enormous issues coming up. He's going there. All right, what can we do here? Let's play rook d3. Yeah, I think I have forced mate. King c4, rook e3 looks like forced mate. King d4, and his king has to start running. All right. Let's keep going. I guess this will be the last game. Got a lot of bird. Actually, wait, I have a sneaky way to figure out the time. I can check when I entered the bunker. Yeah, no, it has been 30 minutes. It has been 30 minutes. So yeah, we gotta go. It's time to go. What do we do here? We play c4, I remember this. If takes, we play knight a3. This is a classic. You gotta remember this. I hope you got your notebooks out, because it's time to take some notes. Black is in the Dragon's Den now. We've already left the Cabbage Patch. He's in the Dragon's Den now. He best be paying attention. Queen a4. All right, lots of pressure here. Down the a4, e8 diagonal, down the a file. Lots of problems. Okay, sure, whatever. He could give us these pawns if he wants. It doesn't matter. We got the right angle triangle, nothing to deal with. Nothing to worry about there. Let's take this way, actually. This is extremely uncomfortable. Takes, we play d4. We start pushing the queen around. Actually, takes, look at this. b4 is much better, because now queen takes, he doesn't have check, and we're able to take on c6. I think this is just the end of the game. Because takes here, I'm taking, and we're scooping up the mango. If you know what I mean. Queen d5. Okay, we could play e4, force his queen back. Is that good? Yeah, let's do that, actually. Queen e6, we're playing d4. He's getting cattywampus here. d5. Huge issue. Could play knight f6 where we're going to castle. Oh, that's sneaky. That is sneaky. That's very sneaky. d5, rook takes. Okay, so d5, rook takes, then we take there, though. He can't take with the queen because he has to keep the pin. He has to take this way. We throw in a check. Has to run back into the center. Oh, that's just a mess. I don't know what is happening in that position. Could someone please tell me what's going on in this position? I have no idea. Okay, this is a frustrating one. All right, we're going to take here. b5. I think this is okay. I would love to have traded and ruined his structure, but the problem is these pawns are both very weak. Oh, very frustrating stuff. The toucan is getting aggravated. It's time to go. This is looking like a great position, though, honestly. Queen e6, we take on f4. If he takes on d4, we have knight b6. No, then he takes with the queen. I gotta be careful. All right, he's going there. We take on a7. This is a complete mess. He throws in the check. Where should the king go? Let's put the king on let's put the king on e2. He takes on d4. We could throw in a check. I don't know what's happening here, honestly. On the one hand, I don't know. I just don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Alright, let's take and play knight e5. I guess this is okay. I'm attacking f7. Attacking f7, we'll play bishop b2. Actually, let's take on f4. All of a sudden, yeah, now it's just a fine position. He goes there. Let's just take, ruin the structure, play rook d1, trade off all the pieces. Oh, he has check. Okay, I missed that. Things are getting really messy up in here. Rook takes h2. Yeah, what is going on? Alright, I guess I'm going to take. I don't have anything else to do. I wanted to play rook g1 and threaten mate, but then he hits me with bishop c5. Gotta be careful here. There are definitely some gnomes out here in the cabbage patch. Alright, let's play rook d1, threaten mate. Throw in a check. Put the rook behind. Knight d8, knight c6 is going to be very, very problematic. Okay, I think this is just the end of the game. Isn't this over? I'm mating. I'm checkmating. Has to play bishop e7, but then we take on h7. It's over. It's over. It's time to go. Pack up your stuff. It's time to go. I'm going to take here. f4. I'm going to play rook e5, rook d5 next. He's still in the cabbage patch. He just hasn't realized it.
FTV Claude, I'm going to ask you the same question that I asked.
It's time to go!